back. Oh, we didn't rehearse this bit. We are back here at the Kelly Reeves Athletic Conference Complex. Conference Center. That is right. I was thinking about getting into the crack, as we call it, K-R-A-C. We are here for Show Day. It's year 2 of Show Day, our version inspired by ESPN's College Game Day. I'd like to think that we're probably better than them already. In 1 year. In 1 year we've already done. We've got a giant hat.
They don't have Lee Corso anymore, so.
They don't. And we've got Matt Karstensen. Matt Karstensen, yes, fresh out of Florida, yep, as we say. Back at it again. Daniel Montoya Jr., you know who I am. Why do I have to introduce myself? Like I said, we are here for the Texas Marching Classic, brought to you by Cedar Ridge High School, Round Rock Independent School District. We have a full day of fun events planned for you. Interviews, photos, videos, and for the first time, we will be doing instant post-performance commentary by Matt Karstensen, myself, and maybe some special guests. We'll have to see how that all goes. You'll have to watch that on the GEM Instagram page, though you can also go to the TMC Instagram page, and everything else should one go through that. Bless you to one of the people back there behind the camera. Speaking behind the camera, before we get too far into it, why don't we introduce our land of misfit kids. You're all kids to me because you're all younger. Why don't you come over here, camera folk, tech folk. We have people that are going to be on the field, taking camera videos, doing pictures. We have people pushing buttons. Aaron has just decided to come here front and center. You may recognize Aaron from the program. This is Aaron, the Truth Blackley. Aaron, say hello to everybody.
Hey, yo.
Thank you. Thank you. That was great. We have in his second year, Luke, all the way from Indiana.
Yeah. Pro
Indiana. Say what's up, Luke. What are you doing? How are you?
What's up? Luke here. Follow me on Insta, Luke Shoots. See all the coverage from today. It's going to be a great time. Glad to be back in the great state of Texas. Love the weather.
That's right. Is it Luke Shoots or Luke dot Shoots?
Luke period Shoots.
Luke dot Shoots. And then a new addition to the team. I'm not going to ask what his favorite drum corps is or anything, but he's all swagged out. Alex, what's up? Say hey to everybody. Plug yourself. All that good stuff.
Hi, I'm Alex. My Instagram is ShutterClickImages, and I'm a videographer here. Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Right on.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex. You won't see him on the field because he's wearing green. Smartly, you will just blend in. He might just go sit in the field and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, be sure to follow on the Instagram, all of the Instagram, GEM, TMC, and then their stuff will be up later on, and you can see and hear all the wonderful stuff going on here at Show Day. So y'all are dismissed unless y'all want to hang out in the background.
Yeah, this is probably the best contest in the country that's not part of a circuit, so we're really excited to be out here again.
Just completely ignored Luke trying to make this a field goal. You know what? That's an interesting question though. Of the 5 of us, who do you think could kick a field goal to win $100,000?
Well, it certainly wouldn't be you.
That's what? I'm not a football player. That's true. That's true. More of a oh, he's back.
I will say, back in middle school, I was a recreational soccer player. So rec soccer league.
By that, I'm sure he means that he was running away from the ball the entire time.
I was the goalie, actually.
Wow.
So you were running away from the ball, and they were scoring on you. Got it.
Scoring
I don't
on
appreciate
him.
it.
Oh. So as Matt said, the Texas Marching Classic is, I think, one of the strongest shows in the country, even if you don't even put the disclaimer of a non-BOA show. You have such grand national and state finalist bands like Vandergrift. You have Ronald Reagan, Winston Churchill.
Former Grand National Champion Vandergrift.
That is true.
Not former Grand National Champion Ronald Reagan, sorry to say.
Class champion, Ronald Reagan, 2005. Rightful champion to this day.
Someone still feels
robbed.
To
this, what'd you say?
I said someone still feels robbed.
I do. You know what? It's 20 years. 20 years. It's still, that wound will never heal. Will never heal. You know what? And a lot of people are saying that Reagan might have been the better band that year. Better show.
Well, you know what was the best show in its year?
2014.
Tarpon Springs.
Tarpon Springs. Now that is your high school band.
That is my high school band.
Your alma mater. What did you march at the Tarpon Springs?
I was a mellophone player.
What? No, you weren't.
Yeah.
I thought you marched tuba.
That was with Boston. I played contra with the Boston Crusaders.
The Boston area Crusaders. Your show, not a championship show, but they were in finals.
They were in finals, and they also weren't even close to dropping out.
Oh, not that year.
No, that was
You're not the $25,000.
No, that was 2016.
Gotcha. Okay. When did you march Boston?
15.
15. Oh, look at you. Look at you. And you also were a drum major.
I was a drum major with heat wave out of Safety Harbor, Florida,
Never heard
in
of that place.
2019.
Safety Harbor,
Safety
Florida.
Harbor, Florida.
Wow, what a town.
It is a very lovely little town.
Is it a suburb of a town I would have heard of?
Not quite a suburb, but it is right next to Clearwater. It's on the water between Clearwater and Tampa.
Tampa Bay, home of the Buccaneers.
Mhm.
I was going to say World Series champion, but
Home of the Rays for now, at least.
are they in Steinbrenner Field?
They're in Tampa right now, yep.
Is that where Steinbrenner Field
It is, right? It's right next to the Buccaneer Stadium.
is? It?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And where is the Trop? Where
Trop
was the
is-
Trop? All right.
The Trop's still there. It's in it. There might not be a roof
There's
on
not
it,
a
but
roof.
it's still there.
Yeah.
That's in downtown St. Petersburg, which is a little bit south of Clearwater.
Gotcha. Do they have good bands over there in Florida?
There's some alright ones. I mean, look at our friends in North Pinellas County at Tarpon Springs, but also shout out to Stoneman Douglas.
Yep.
Park Vista had a really good run for a while.
Yep.
I mean, Flanagan was excellent.
Mhm.
West Broward, so many good bands in the South Florida area, especially.
Back in the day, Eastlake, right? Weren't they?
Eastlake
That's where a
was-
lot of the big time people who are now with the Boston Crusaders.
Eastlake was
all came
excellent, and
through.
they're definitely on the rise right now.
Okay.
So
okay.
we're excited to see where that goes. Seminole, of course, former Grand National finalist.
band I used to write for.
You did used
I
to
did.
write them.
Lakewood Ranch. At one point, they had
Yep,
LD Bell's old
absolutely.
uniforms, the military
Yes.
ones.
Oh my goodness, those are so distinctive. Yes.
I love those uniforms.
They're
I thought they were
gorgeous.
great. I don't know why the haters were hating.
They're just so clean.
They were absolutely. But enough about Florida. But we could talk about other bands. This is not a BOA regional. There are other BOA regionals taking place today. Only 3. It's a light weekend
It is a light
in
weekend.
comparison to the previous weekends. We have Memphis, we have West Texas, which is in Midland, in the Panhandle, and then we have South Houston. No.
that was-
North Texas in Prosper. In Prosper. So it's a Texas-heavy weekend.
Very much so.
For Bands America. If you remember last year, and I know a certain designer from a certain school remembers that, because he messaged me the next day.
Yes, he did.
We had a school out of Arkansas come down and pull a surprise on some of our most esteemed bands. Your Marcus High School. That was one Bentonville, Grand National finalist Bentonville High School.
Winning music and prelims is pretty big at a Texas regional,
That is
especially
true.
for a non-Texas.
That is correct. And did they win a different caption in finals?
I believe it was
GE?
General Effects.
Yeah, I thought they win GE. Marcus won music, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing against any other band, but everything is right in the world when a Texas band wins music. That's just
Well-
the way it is, right?
If you say so.
That's the way it should be. Did y'all win music in 14?
We did win music in 14. It was very funny because
was it?
Tarpon, known for their visual,
It's true.
did not win visual that year. That went to Broken Arrow.
What was that Broken Arrow show?
That was the Face Me show, the Mary Magdalene show. Yeah. Oregon Symphony, John 1941 from Jesus Christ Superstar. Wonderful show. Highly recommend going to find that on the BOA streaming service.
There's just a lot of those shows. It's hard for me to remember which one is which, where they came from, etc. But
Senior moment. Yep.
junior, I'm a junior. Daniel Montoya Jr. Yeah, so we're here. Hopefully you can see the beautiful Kelly Reeves Athletic Complex. We have tons of judges here. Lots of BOA, DCI, WGI judges. It's a really great show that's been going on for I don't know how many years, over 10 years at least.
Absolutely.
It's almost since the beginning of Cedar Ridge being here in Round Rock Independent School District. We were going to have some guests come on here. They're not here, but we'll talk a little bit about it. Kevin Grubbs, shout out to Kevin. He's our liaison, social media liaison.
Fantastic. Wonderful gentleman.
And,
we are
and
always happy to work with him.
just a wonderful haircut. That man,
Absolutely.
every time I see him, his hair is perfect. It's wonderful. He's up in the box probably doing something. You've seen and heard his stuff all through Instagram, whatnot. And his kid graduated 2 years ago, I think. So he's just doing it like a lot of band parents, out of love, maybe some boredom.
Well,
I don't
who
know.
amongst us?
I mean, I'm at a band contest, not judging. We're talking to microphones, but some would say it's because I like to hear my voice and see my face.
I mean, you could be at the shoe store.
I should be. There's a big drop today.
There is a big drop today.
I
Oh my
am
goodness, those are great.
sacrificing a drop of an Austin sneaker, but that's okay. That's okay. Band, you got to commit to band, as we say.
Shout out to Kickin'
And
It.
Matt has committed to band, Kicking It. Shout out to Kicking It. You're wearing some smart shoes. You can't see them on camera, but straight out of Kicking It, they do match this.
Absolutely.
Beautiful jersey. You've got the OG jersey on.
do.
Mine will show up later. This is the new one that only 2 people have. Me and Lil Spice, Aiden Spicer. Shout out to Aiden, who's still on assignment, by the way. And it's going to be a heck of content that I assume he'll have for us. When
Oh,
he's
I'm
back,
sure.
when he's back. So this show, we talked about it, Ronald Reagan, Cedar Ridge in exhibition, Vandergrift, we have Churchill, we have Harlandale, we have Hendrickson, we have Dripping Springs, we have Rouse.
Absolutely.
We have two groups all the way from we call the Valley, that's the Rio Grande Valley, all the way down here, basically near Mexico. We have Edinburgh North High School and John B. Alexander, fresh off of
famous
their,
JBA. Yes.
that's right, fresh off of their win at the South Texas Regional in McAllen, Texas.
And they had a pretty significant design change.
They
design team.
did. And I don't know when it all happened, but program coordination. Shout out to Jessica Glasgow, friend of the channel, friend of friend. We also Steve Vento now does music for them. I'm unsure if the drill writer is consistent or not.
Unsure about that.
But it's a whole different type of show for them. So we'll be exciting to see it now here in the big stadium. They off and on finalists, right?
Off and on finalists, and they always have a really distinctive show identity. So
correct.
Seeing that difference is going to be really, really significant. But while he's here, we do want to invite on Mr. Kevin Grubbs.
Well, you know what? I would like, if Kevin would like to come on camera. Kevin, you want to get up here and introduce yourself and say hi to everybody? We already gave you a great intro. I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah, bring my coffee.
Yeah, sure. Matt, get out of the way. Kevin's important.
You put me in the sun.
Well, I'm in the sun too. Hey, welcome, Kevin.
Well, thank you.
This is Kevin Grubbs. What would you say your title is here? TMC social media?
That is apparently what my title is.
Yeah.
I just show up and I get a title.
And we said this, your son graduated 2 years ago, right?
That's right.
So you have no kids in band.
I do not.
So you're just here out of love.
I am.
Or boredom?
Can't stay away.
You can't. You know what? That's why we're here.
It's a good
we can't
fun.
stay away
It's
from
a
band.
fun day. It's an amazing set of bands.
It is.
I get a nice seat.
You do. You have one of the best seats in the house. So do you only have one child go through band here? Okay, so you did 4 years.
Yes.
So this is now year 6.
Yes.
And you've been working this event for now 6 years?
Yes.
Yeah. How have you always done what you've done since the beginning?
No, I think as a freshman parent, you deer in the headlights. You actually have no idea what's going on in a program in a caliber like this in this contest. It's like TMC. What's TMC? By halfway through the year, you figure it out, and then so I think my first year I didn't because no idea what's going on. There's also that year COVID. I think.
Oh,
Maybe
that
the
would
year
be
after.
yeah.
I think and then we sort of canceled the contest. So really, this is my 5th year.
Sure.
4th or 5th year.
Sure. Gotcha. And were you ever a president of the Band Busher Association?
Why would you ask?
Were you?
Yes.
You were? How many years? How many years was your administration? The Grubbs administration?
2 years. It's the max.
Oh,
Yeah.
they didn't re-elect you. They didn't change the bylaws. We want Kevin in perpetuity.
Yeah. No, I was trying to change that so I could stay in forever. But no, actually, my kid graduated, so
I don't think.
I guess that's kind of a requirement.
Is it? Is it in the bylaws?
It is a requirement.
Oh well, you just make things up at any point you want. So you've come here. You do this. You were here at the crack of dawn, much like myself. You
right.
you do a lot of prep. Your kid's not in band. What brings you back to do the TMC for the second year after it's over?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just fun. Like, it's a lot of fun. I believe that we put on a high caliber contest here that the bands enjoy. For me, it gives me great joy to engage with all of the bands on social media. You're tagging them, you're engaging them, they're reposting your stuff. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I think that's really what we care about. What we do here is making sure that the bands, the volunteers, the parents, when they come in, they just have a good time, enjoy it, everything runs smooth, they have updated information, which what better way to do that than all the snap face and Insta chat and those things.
There
right?
you go.
Yeah.
The face talks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that brings it now. TikTok is all the rage. Are you running the TMC TikTok?
I don't think we have one.
Will we see you be doing some dances? The Renegade
Yes.
on the 50.
We probably need one. No, I will not be on.
You might be
this
the
is
one
the
to do
only
that.
time I'm on this side of camera, except for later today when you guys are doing commentary.
That's true. We will be doing commentary
You'll see
again.
the back of my head in the background.
We did comment
I think.
on how consistent your hairstyle has been.
Yes.
Every time we see you, it's just perfect. It looks
Right.
the same.
I've got a great barber.
Don't we? That's what every good person needs, a barber or salon.
This is a good setup, guys.
It is. We really like it. It's going to be great, especially once the sun is not just the way it is.
Yeah.
Now we noticed that there's something new. Do you want to shout out some of the new vendors that we have here, or even some of the returning vendors?
We have Tom's, which is a coffee truck. I haven't tried their coffee yet. I got the Lori Cortez special from upstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my coffee. We've got some kettle corn.
Sounds good.
It's like Andy's kettle corn. This is not my area, if you can't tell.
It's fine.
What
You
I
gotta
bring.
improv, man. You just gotta.
Yeah.
You just got.
And
It's
then
like jazz.
I see pretzel. I see a pretzel thing over there too.
Gotcha.
right?
Gotcha.
I will be posting this pretty soon.
Oh,
we do
is this breaking
have-
news?
Sure. Yeah. Allegro Band Services. I think he's out of San Antonio.
Okay.
Basically, instrument repair. So on
Perfect.
site we have, if anybody breaks a tuba, I think he can fix it.
And Matt plays tuba, so he could help you with that.
That's right.
He could help you. Now, you mentioned Lori Cortez?
Yeah.
Okay. But one of the reasons that I enjoyed coming back, and I ran into his son, or the family's son on the elevator, is this band dad that home cooks all the meat.
Oh,
that we
Virgil.
eat.
Yeah, Virgil
That was
Young.
good. It was a pulled pork
Yeah.
last year.
It was.
And now it's fajitas and brisket, and looks like good eating today.
He's our announcer though, so I
Oh, he's not cooking it?
don't believe he is.
Did he cook it yesterday? I mean, you put a brisket in like
Maybe
yesterday.
he's still cooking it. I don't want to take away from Virgil. He's an amazing cook.
But he cooked it last year. Did he announce last year? Okay.
He did announce last year.
Okay.
Yep.
But the important part is that the food was good.
It is good.
It is. It's very good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry everybody can't.
No,
A little
it's
bit of
okay.
it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Now, no offense to you, but we were hoping the director of bands from Cedar Ridge would make it down here. She
You
might
know,
be up there.
sentences that start with no offense are always good sentences.
Well, you're a good person to have.
Yeah.
But she is the director of bands. You know, now that's probably why she's not here. It's because she's busy juggling.
You know,
150 different things.
I got her phone
I
number,
wonder if
so
she's
let me
looking
text her.
down here.
Yeah, let me text her.
Wondering where she's at. But that's okay. That's okay. Well, we appreciate you stopping by, Kevin. You can, if you want, you can go in the shade, or you can stay background.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
just texting her.
You want to put the hat on? It's okay if you don't.
I think. Oh, I was wondering how this fits on your head. There's a little thing in the middle, like.
Oh, because you thought it was
Yeah, like. This is better. Like.
It looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
You know what?
All right.
We should probably wear it so it keeps
Yeah.
the sun out. Well, appreciate it.
All right.
We'll
Yep.
see you around all
You
throughout
guys,
the day.
looking forward to the day.
Thank
Everybody.
you so much.
Uh,
Yes.
all
All right. Take care.
Yep.
We'll bring back Matt Cardson back here.
Something like that. All right, so I gotta ask.
Yeah, go for it.
We all know that every program here is going to be putting on a fantastic show.
We do.
Who are some programs from our other shows that you're excited for? I gotta say, looking at the Prosper schedule, I'm really excited to see Lone Star.
Lone Star. You get that one?
I do get that one. I grew up on that one.
You excited for Spaceballs 2? The Search for More Money? They don't call it that.
If they got it.
They have to. They have to.
It was such a good bit.
It was. It was absolutely a good bit.
Yeah, the merchandising alone. is gonna be
Merchandising
so
alone.
good.
Spaceballs, the toilet paper. Yeah.
But yeah.
So we have 3 other shows going on. We talked about. We
Mhm.
said Midland, West Texas. We have North Texas at Prosper, and then we have Memphis. Which is it really in Memphis or is it?
It should be.
sort
I
of,
believe it's in Memphis Stadium.
Memphis's stadium. Oh, is it really?
University
Okay.
of Memphis. Yep.
Memphis. Okay. Well, so you're saying Lone Star, who will be at the Prosper show.
Absolutely. They had such a good show last year with the Mahler 2. That
Mhm.
was wonderful, and I'm really excited to see how they follow up. I believe their show is very journey heavy.
Yes,
This season?
it has quite a bit of Journey, a band that I love and enjoy, and I'm sure.
If you are a band parent, this show is for you.
Well, and even judges too, right?
Hey, what better way to appeal to judges, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's always exciting to see some of the other bands that aren't, I don't want to say the bigger names or the big finalists, but schools like McKinney North who have really built themselves on like jazz
Absolutely.
type, big band. Like I know a lot of youngsters don't really get into it, and it's not my like, oh, I can't wait. But what I love is that it's probably their only band that's going to do that kind of thing and do it really well.
I mean, look at last year we had Cypress Woods here, and they consistently have such a fun show. I know their show this year is a little bit different identity-wise, but they're usually so fun, and they're always so good at what they do.
Absolutely, absolutely. Aaron, The Truth, and Hot Take Willie did some predictions, which, and I never agree with them. But who am I gonna let the kids, let the boys be boys? They had Forney pretty low, and I think Forney has been on the come up on different things, especially on the indoor scene, which only helps your marching programs and your concert.
I mean, look at
programs.
Bridgeland. They've been doing such good things in the indoor scene.
Correct.
And that led to becoming Grand National finalists last year.
That is right. That is right. Bridgeland. I asked this question of The Truth and Willie, and I know you're not a Texas person, but you follow Texas band. We were talking about how crazy the Houston area tends to be, where it's inconsistent from North Houston to South Houston, etc. And I said, you know, at the time, there was really one band that you could say was consistent. It was the Woodlands.
Absolutely.
And then I asked, do we think that Pearland and maybe now Bridgeland are now consistent, where they're always going to be near the top at whatever show they go to? Would you agree or disagree, Pearland and Bridgeland?
I would say, based on performance quality, it's really, really hard to see them falling off from that level. I would say that those are probably your second and third most consistent programs.
Yeah.
I think it's just also so dependent on year-to-year show-wise. I mean, look at what Pearland's doing this year with the On the Waterfront. I know there's some people that are really, really excited for that, and there's some people that are a little bit ready to retire that piece from the marching band world. So, noted Bernstein hater, of course.
No, my dog is named Leonard after Leonard Bernstein. My first dog, R.I.P. Mahler. Well, Leonard Bernstein always thought he was Mahler reincarnated, so that's why I like that whole thing. No, you know, it's not. This is the time. I love Bernstein. I love fresh, new, innovative, creative takes on music, any music, especially old war horses. If you're gonna play it top to down, and all, you know, might as well just hear it on the stage. That's my opinion. But anyway, enough of the Matt's setting me up for a click. This is gonna be bulletin board material for the Bernstein estate. They're gonna deny every request.
No, Pearland's gonna clip this, and then they're gonna use it to motivate their kids to do amazing things.
It has nothing to do with the kids, though. Send it to the arranger.
Well, it never does, but also everyone says it's all about impact.
You know, the kids are the celebrities, right? That's what I hear. Why don't we move out to the Panhandle, into West Texas, they call it. I don't think it's West Texas. El Paso's West Texas. For the
She's not coming right now.
what'd you say?
She's not coming right now.
Oh my goodness.
We just got nope. The head director will not be joining us.
Fires.
Fires. Well,
Too many things to handle at the marching competition hosted by her program.
too hot to handle, too cold to hold. So we're in Midland, and if you know anything about Texas, they like to joke that you can drive 11 hours and you're still in Texas. So it is a big deal if you are adjoining a regional completely far out of the way. We have a number of schools from the Dallas area that are making their way over to Midland and to compete with them, but we also have a group from Hope, Arkansas.
We do.
That is like literally Hope High School is going with their show. Well, it doesn't have a title on there. Aquarium, Morning Mood, Hunting Wabbits, and Boogie Wonderland. Oh, Penguin Wonderland is the name of the show.
Oh, that's delightful.
Penguin.
That's fun.
You know what? Because there's nothing we need more in Texas right now than winter weather. We would love.
Well, it was gorgeous this morning.
It was great this morning.
If you were in the area, it was walking outside at 6:30 in the morning. It was beautiful.
Yes.
I do have to give a shout out to Westmore coming down from coming from Oklahoma, from the Oklahoma City area. I think they're gonna do really well at this regional.
Yeah, kudos. I just love when newer bands show up to any contest. Not new to the state or new to contest, but Clovis out of New Mexico will be making the trek over the border to for their show Infinite Horizons, Ghost Train by Eric Whitaker with the Canyon Into the West by Annie Lennox from the Lord of the Rings movies. I like that song.
It's a gorgeous song.
Walking Funny by Mark Shaman. Is that a cartoon?
It's got to be something from the soundtrack with being shaped.
And then choreography by Robert Sheldon. Yeah, and of course there are your local West Texas bands. You have your schools from Midland, from Odessa. You have schools Friendship. They have 2 schools now, and both of the schools will be there. We have mentioned schools coming over. Trinity is coming over from the DFW HEB area with their show Prophecy. Midlothian is coming out there from that area. Neon Underground. So it's not an international, but we do call ourselves a whole other country. So if you are coming into Texas, we have New Mexico, we have Oklahoma, we have Arkansas, we have Dallas area.
We have Randall coming down from the Amarillo.
Randall?
Randall.
Crandall High School.
Randall.
Wow, all right.
No C.
No?
I've been just Randall.
Krabappel? I've been calling her Crandall this whole time.
There are some, I will say, there are some Amarillo bands I would love to see come down.
Amarillo?
Shout out to our friends in Canyon.
Oh, the Canyon band?
I'd love to see them come down
Only
to Midland.
if they play
I think they would
the
do really
Canyon,
well.
though, by
I
Philip
think
Glass.
it'd be gorgeous. Hey, Landry, you know what to do.
Who?
Huh? I don't know.
Click that subscribe button. Memphis, Tennessee. Some like to say that Memphis barbecue's as good as Texas. I will say no.
I went to Parish Barbecue last night. Shout out to Parish Barbecue, Louisiana Flavors in Austin.
Not an ad.
Not an ad. It's hard to say. There's very few places I've had that come close to it. I'd love to try some Memphis barbecue if anyone wants to send it, so I can get a taste myself.
Review
But
it, yeah.
I do want to give a shout out to the wonderful people over at Parish Barbecue. And they are going to be on the Texas Monthly list next year. Book it.
Oh, not only band predictions here, but we also do food predictions on here. We've got a few more minutes. We just got some time. The good thing about this new set, last year we were out there. You could still see things with the vendors, but now we're literally almost on the field. We will start to see the bands line up behind us. We are right next to the entrance tunnel. Harlandale.
We are
High School.
watching Harlandale get ready to come down.
Harlandale is
right now.
the first band out of San Antonio area. So they're going to come down. But we must talk about Memphis, where we have a lot of different schools from, we talked about the size. We have bands from all over the place over there.
We have former Grand National semifinalists in Bartlett. We have Lake Hamilton. We have Mustang coming over from Oklahoma.
We do.
Excited
There's
to
some
see that.
Tennessee bands. Hattie's favorite, Missouri. We have Timberland High School. Are they going to play any Timberland in their show? Does not look like it. That's disappointing to me, but that's okay. Hernando
You can only do it so much, right?
That's true. Hernando out of Mississippi, who I think is going to do. Aaron and Willie didn't have them as high. I think Hernando could do some. I think they could be like top 3-ish, top 3 or 4.
Well, they've been doing so well at St. Louis. It's really hard to see them doing poorly.
Correct. Now, is Bartlett the defending champion? Is that where they're playing last? I believe they won last year.
Something like that.
I might have talked about that on the program or as a recap back then. But
Put
like
in
you
the
said,
chat.
Mustang is going down there. There's going to be a lot of great Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee schools competing. We might have a top 3 of different states: Tennessee, Mississippi, and Oklahoma. You never know.
We'll see how Mustang is.
Arkansas. I forget. You can't forget about the Power Band. Such a good name.
And again, Lake Hamilton shows have been so distinctive. I mean, what was it, 22 with the we're playing Dolly as the closer?
They did.
I know that one had a particular impact on you.
I like the first 2/3 of that show. I didn't like the closer, but I tell you, man, it was fun. I judged that show.
Dolly Parton hater, Daniel.
I'm not a
Montoya
Dolly
Jr.
Parton hater, boy. If we may for a moment, did anybody on the internet get scared because we thought Dolly was going to die this week?
I did.
Because her sister
Absolutely.
was like, pray for her. But then they're like, people in the South will go like, I need you to pray for my daughter. She has a test or something. So Dolly will very well be one of the first celebrities that hits me. It's like, dang, there have been others that like
Robin
that's
Williams.
sad. Robin Williams was upsetting. Of course, Betty White.
Of course.
But John Williams will be another one that's just a gut punch. But I got to judge Lake Hamilton on the field that year in that dome. It was a different show.
That was
What dome was that?
Oh, that was East Tennessee, right?
East Tennessee's
oh my
dome.
Goodness. That's. Hey, I believe that was a Grand National site at one point.
It was, and Tarpon has gone there, right?
Tarpon
but then
has
decided
gone there.
never to go back because there's no room.
There's no room, and they also keep scheduling this East Tennessee regional on the same day as Orlando, and so it's real hard to make that trip justifiable.
Yeah, we got to see Dobbins, and they did that. That's when they did Candide, and they had those giant props. And the pit is literally against the wall.
With those drum major platforms that every time I saw them scared the absolute bejesus out of me because I thought those kids were gonna fall. Oh my lord.
Yeah, totally. But another great band. Looking forward to seeing how all of these shows, because we're in show should be done land right now. If not done, the whole show's on the field, but you still got to fill in some holes.
Yeah, produce it a little bit.
Yeah. So we're in production time. So whether you're here at the Texas Marching Classic, whether you're in Memphis, we should see complete shows now, which is exciting because now you have 3 weeks ish.
I will say, as nice as some of those 12-minute interval times are during the September shows, I'm real ready to just get everything settled in, see these full shows, even if they are only 8 minutes in Texas.
Unless your name, he's no longer at Claudia Taylor, because if you were Claudia Taylor, you knew you'd get a 15-minute production.
Hey, Jarrett Littman's going to be here.
He's going to be here at
Vandergrift
High School for year 2, who is the returning champions. I don't know how many times in a row they've won.
Vandergrift, who just announced, what are they doing, the London New Year's Day Parade or something like that?
I thought that was Ireland.
Well, something like that. They're
all the
going
same
on a big trip in 2027, which is not Grand Nationals.
Which a lot of people, a lot of nerds, look, we're all nerds, and they go, Vandergrift has scheduled a big meeting for whatever. And usually that means hey, get ready, because in a year or two we're going to need to spend a lot of money. But we did see Pearland announce they're going to Macy's?
Something. I believe so. Yes.
Gotcha, gotcha. So apparently Eric Cosman says get closer to the mics. The volume super soft. I'll kick up the layer in a little bit. So it's 9:30. We still got about 10 minutes. But we're gonna see the Harlandale band walk through. Why don't you talk a little bit while I bump up the mic?
I'm really excited to see how things go this year. I mean, we have some big old bands coming over to the Grand Nationals, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes. I mean, Flomo, fantastic program, fantastic shows always. We're gonna finally see it. I think Flomo, Grand National Champions, 2025.
Wow! You know, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down now.
11 years after breaking out. Well, 12 years after breaking out with Flow Modern, and then 11 years after that fantastic show with the Gates in 2014. They're finally gonna win it.
You know, there's some stats that the nerds like to put together, and there was the rule of three. 93 we had Spring, 03 we had Westfield, 13 we had the Woodlands. Did not have a Texas champion in 23.
I mean, Avon's a Texas fan, right? We all know Carmel's the king of Texas.
You know what? This is not a knock about anybody, but I would say that Carmel musically is closer to a Texas band than I would say Avon is.
I would agree with that.
It's just
and style.
It's style. It's style. It's you know, and they may say, well, you know, I think that one could look at our vertical alignment as to how to build a music program, top to bottom, left to right. And Carmel, I would say Carmel, maybe even Broken Arrow, are the closest major programs to what we do down here in Texas. But now we are on the every 6 years. Texas band wins Grand National. So the most recent was Vandergrift in 2019.
Breaking the camera at finals.
Did they break the camera?
Did you not see that? Oh, you go back and watch the video from 2019. Their opening hit, that camera shakes.
Did you say the camera was shook?
I am going to talk about how you lack all of the skibbity riz out there.
The skibbity riz. Hey, so let me ask you the show. What show would you say is totally skibbity right now?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay. What show could riz up the huzz? No. No. Okay.
Again.
All right.
Our friend Aaron the Truth and
Truth Blackley
and Willie. Different generation.
They are. They are. Are you? What are you?
I'm a tail end of the millennials. I'm one of those who grew up on the BOA forums.
As did I. Well, I didn't grow up. I was. Well, that's a whole other story.
But
the BOA forums.
I grew up on the BOA forums, and what they're doing with all the discords, that's beyond me. So.
Correct. Discords and Twitches and whatnot. I mean, if we should get on Twitch, let us know in the comment section down below. But all right, well let's wrap this up. Let's put a bow on this pre-show. As you can see the Harlandale band out of San Antonio getting ready to take the show. Reminder, we will be in the press box providing post-performance commentary. Hopefully it works out and it works. You know, technology. Maybe Eric will text us and tell us to talk louder into the mic.
Hashtag streaming is hard.
Hashtag streaming is hard. We would be remiss if we didn't mention Flow Marching, who is streaming this show. You can watch, hopefully, this show on Flow Marching as well, provided everything got working together. But you should be watching this show as well as results on Flow Marching. So shout out to them and thank you for what you are providing for the Austin area, for this program, and for what we can do for all the marching arts. You know, I love the quality of a good Flow Marching feed.
It's so consistent.
Consistency is key. Consistency is absolutely key. So final thoughts from you, Matt, as we get ready for the Texas Marching Classic.
There is nothing.
Correct.
Like
Texas band. You are right.
That's actually.
Oh my God, were you gonna say that?
There's nothing like being able to go to a competition in Texas and just let everything wash over you. One of the best marching experiences of my life was between prelims and finals in 22, watching the Cedar Ridge program rehearse with the Gargoyle show. The Demon show.
Yeah. That's right.
If you know.
Good show. It was a good show. The Demon show.
But hearing them do
Can you
Shotzi
imagine they do that now? Anyway.
Too woke.
Go woke, go broke. Go woke. Last thing, this isn't what this is. It's not what this show is about. But what's on feet today? Today I'm wearing a Kith Adidas collab, navy blue denim, matches our stees. There you go. Matt, what do you got on? Do you even know what that is?
I like it. It very much feels like a little bit of a faux back. Tell us about it.
It's a Nike shoe.
It is a Nike shoe.
It's a runner.
Yes, correct.
It's a runner. all the '90s runners, or what they call it, Y2K, is all coming back right now, and so wanted to make sure that not only did Matt look good and feel good, but he matched.
Shout out to the Taco Bell Y2K menu.
What about the Taco Bell Marathon? Have you seen that?
I have not seen that.
Look
Oh,
that
that
up.
sounds terrifying.
It's exactly what you think.
Good
All right. Well,
God.
we have somebody coming down here. I don't know what's going on. Nope, everything's fine. All right. Well, thank you so much. We will be every band on Instagram, General Fright Media. We will be back here during the lunch break where we have a lot of great interviews planned with a lot of great bands. So be sure to come back to Show Day, presented by General Fright Media.
And watch the Texas Marching Classic on Flow Marching. Or come down to the stadium. Say hi.
Yes.
If you're in the Austin area, there is not a better show in the area than this. Come down, say
He's not
hi,
wrong.
watch finals. It's going to be great. Commit to band.
And break.
Yay!
Okay, I need Ethernet.
You need what?
Ethernet.
The hotspot's not gonna cover.
The hot
Oh.
spots giving issues?
It's
Yeah,
too,
it's not
way too